Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we spent the time first building out our starbase a little bit, and then I thought, oh, there's no one to fight, let's meet the Xlar a little bit. They gave me a couple of goons. I went to visit the Yabbling Alliance. They gave me a bit of fuel. We also made a quest happen down here, and in the meantime the crew have been well, making progress and then, well, on their course to eliminate my face. But I'm not gonna let this happen. We just need a fair amount of resources to be able to take care of them. We currently have 2 timed missions. One is this pirate rescue, and I am scared of this. I'd like to get more powerful before I take care of that. I don't know, I only have 20 days left. Before I let it slide, I want to check it out at least, well. I think this mission is similar to New Terra, just with tier 3 ships. Well, not, well, I think it's not, I don't know. It's dangerous is all I have to say about this. But for now, we are at home again. The Xlar-Yanthu just thanked us because one of their renegade fleets just came to us, told us they wanted to take over our station, and then we eradicated them like good people. Anyways, let's send a new fleet. Our fearful fencers, not our obnoxious operators. Yeah, I'll launch them. I'm not gonna repair that because that's a waste of dark matter. And my other fleet is up here, still doing just a collection run. I know we've taken care of one of these fleets, but these are too strong. These are much too strong. That's a tier 3 ship right there. That's gonna be doing a lot of damage. And we cannot take care of those. Too strong. Cannot take care of those. We could probably take care of, well, maybe not those, but maybe these. Probably. Barely though. But I'd rather take on these with tier 2 ships. And I also have this one tier 1 backup fleet. Also, these were not particularly good in combat because we didn't have that tactical officer with us. And that's much needed, that is much needed for getting those combos going. You do the main damage by exploiting and well, maybe getting a crit in there or two. So if you don't get many exploits happening, you don't get that much damage in at all. View that facility. Could upgrade that. Could upgrade the capacity on it. But that capacity has not been the problem. We could upgrade the materials for no. It's too expensive. There is no viable reason to do that. Even if you have the resources, that's just too expensive. The other things cost way too much. I want tier 3. I really do. Okay, what do these have? 12 crew, not happening. 125 dark matter, that's happening. That's also happening. Star system beta Pavionis distress signal. Fearful fencers, come on. Go down there to Cat's Eye, grabbing that crew again. Oh, you created another 30 materials with that materials multiplier. That's what you were working on. Show location. You just got a level up, didn't ya? What did we level up? Backstab maneuver, bridge shot is nice. I'm gonna get that backstab maneuver first, though. What else can you do here? I have no clue. Materials multiplication and dark matter multiplier are not that good for that kind of officer, and I want to build the satellite drone control room right now, which I can, so I will. That's gonna be good. We can't go exploring with her, we cannot do much, and we cannot do much. But it's not worth sending her in there again, it's gonna take too long for that next level up, so I'm gonna leave her be idle. Resolve Maddox, while traveling we found 14 crew stranded in space. just floating along, listening to bad music because they only had time to take one CD with them. Well, they were happy to be engulfed in Federation business. Let's try and do this. We bend space-time again to increase Ronin's speed, because they have the damage upgrade. Damage up is always a great thing. That probably creates a lot of threat level too. Who knows? We'll see. You engage that guy. Let's actually deactivate this asshole, this adult chopper. If it works, resist it. Dang it. They have the highest damage output, so that guy's dangerous as hell. Now I might as well take care of that young aberrant first. Have engines down. I'm better off healing up here. They have engines down. Now they have weapons disruption. No, they resist that part. But the release mines are gonna take care of them. Nice slowdown there. That looked cool. Do-do-do-do-do-dum. Crew panic on them. That's nice. There really is no real need to exploit that either. It's very well favorable for him to have that crew panic. Let's try and get that hole breached with the super attack. We also resist the vulnerability. Get engines down. Crit. Jesus! No! Well, use my last one of those. Although I could have gotten that exploit there, but we didn't. That's gonna finish him off. That was easy enough. That's the first fight of 2. Nice spoils. Give me this fight as well. That's what I was here for. We could just start with an AoE. Two critical hits too. Increase that targeting. Increase that damage. Evasion. You do with that AoE as well. Working out in our favor, is it? Oh no. Oh no. No. That guy is doing more damage. Get those weapons disrupted. Yeah, you're trying to heal there. It's also against all enemies a little bit of damage. Supercharged. That spin maneuver's not happening anytime soon again. Do I have the kind of damage required to kill him? Yeah, theoretically we do. That was the best roll I could have gotten. Nice. Good evasion there. You can try and get the broadside salvo 3 happening against this guy. Could do... Oh! I don't know how that happened, but that was awesome. That was as good as it gets. Wow. Of course, his super skill is like a last resort effort. Last resort type situation. So I will... If I don't use that at all, it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be a good thing if I don't use that at all. Nah, not yet. Get that damage over time in there and then exploit that engines down. As long as I still have my damage. Get those engines down again though. You can heal up again. Maybe spend some dark matter. Maybe save some dark matter there. And this should finish them off. These really are no match for my officers with tier 2 ships. While this fleet is super strong, the other one is super weak. I should mix it up. I should have 2 tier 2 ships accompanied by 1 tier 1 ship all the time. So I need to build 1 more tier 2 ship. Probably engineering vessel. Next up are these 2. You're gonna be a rough fight. That's actually... Okay, these are gonna be rougher fights. Send a fleet. For these I couldn't have 2 tier 2 ships and 1 tier 1 ship. That would be too rough. But this situation is good. Because now we're actually getting those resources I needed. That's why I wanted to start a war with Xlar, man. Could have had it this easy. Fearful fencers, redirect those. How are you doing? Get me those 39 fuel. Can I upgrade that again? On the fuel generation, but if I upgrade fuel generation again, that's gonna be ridiculous. Because of this sole facility, we have not had any fuel problems this entire run, which is huge. And now 2 of them are headed to Starbase approach. Starbase approach is not a nice thing. See, that's why we have a fleet to defend these things. That's why we have our backup fleet. Okay, this is probably gonna be a rougher fight. Speed you up a bit. What's the big guy have to say? Young Hulker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's strong against weapons disruption, but weak against hull breach. Doesn't say anything about ship disable. We have to get that guy disabled. No questions about that. He is slow as molasses. Let's make him be slower. Got my hull breach, of course. Let's disable his ship. Resisted. That hurts. That hurts badly. No, 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 no. Oh, this is gonna be troublesome. You're gonna do this, aren't you? You're gonna do this. 500 damage on a single target. Jesus. Inflict a hull breach. Come on. Here he is again. He has engines down, the hull breach. I'm gonna need to heal that. Engines down is what he has. Exploit vulnerable, get a little bit of damage over time going. I didn't see a healing skill on him. Since his crew is still disabled, I might as well use this. Sabotage him some more. More damage over time can never hurt. Me. Exploit that. Engines down, because those are not going to be down anymore in a second. Now they are again. No, never mind, they resisted. Weapons disrupted. Their hull is breached, I might as well make use of that. See, this is a tougher fight. And now imagine 2 of these. Oh god. I don't want to imagine 2 of those, because that would be horrible. That would be a very horrifying situation. I wish I could take their damn sensors down, but I really can't right now. Not with this set of ships. Regurgitate. Weapons disrupted and cruel bile. Come on, man. Cruel bile. The ship is covered in cruel bile and is taking base damage over 4 turns. Meaning healing would be advised. Their engines are offline. This is probably not going to get that those weapons. Oh. Oh. That's nice. Or convenient, rather. Very good resources. And another fight. This one is not as tough. It's tough, don't get me wrong, but it's not as tough. Damage upgrade. Because these are, well, 2 tier 2 ships and 1 tier 1 ship. as far as I can tell. Focus their damage on Ariana Stark. Not quite working. Weapons disruption is not a nice thing. Well, do you want to get a taste of your own medicine? Actually, they don't. Because they're resisting against it. Damn it! Jesus Christ! Exploit it. Let's take care of this adult basher first. Bend space-time in your favor. Good evasion. Do some serious damage. 370, nice one. Glad I'm resisting all that. You can now heal yourself, you may. And you can exploit that whole breach. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not quite. Should have disabled him way sooner. Should have done that ages ago. Now that's exploit engines down. Come on, don't do this. Hull breaching him. Weapons disruption there. We can take his engines down. And then we can also use this to our favor. I should have healed just a second ago. That was as bold as it gets. You know, I've read the Game of Thrones saga. You know that one sellsword, he says those things. He says there's old sellswords and there's bold sellswords, but there's no old bold sellswords. Jesus, that was from that whole... Oh my god, I would have almost lost Jacob there if I hadn't been careful. Because I didn't see that whole breach happening. Because I was concentrating on making a bad reference. Not that that was a bad reference, but still. I think that was a pretty good reference. Brood pods. I'm doing this. Disruptor beam, crew panic, and not available. This should kill him. Yeah. Spike. Come on, get those weapons disabled. No, just this once, buddy. Then I'd rather have engines down on him. Also not happening. That's not good. She's resisting as ship disable. I shouldn't have done this yet. Well, then I'm healing. You're an asshole and you know it. You're not gonna resist those 10,000 times in a row. Exploit hull breach. Because you don't have any heal anymore. Finally going down there. Although we are weakened, which is not nice. Oh, look at this juicy amount of dark matter. That's what combat does to you, folks. That's what combat does to you. So, we got to fight there a fair bit. You're still there. You're in transit to Deneb, or whatever that thing is called. That colony is full on materials. 190. And you were in transit to the base. Who I'm sending here is... I'm gonna send a fleet here. Send a new fleet. Tackless Tornado is not happening. We are equipping the Rogue with Genevieve Nguyen. And renaming them into the... Resourceful rogue. Resourceful rogue. I don't think I wrote that wrong. We're launching them... Wait, I'm a stupid moron. Why wouldn't I put this rogue into... I didn't want this to happen. I actually wanted to take the knight. And then they can stay the invigorated engineer or whatever I had them be. Was it invigorated engineer? Probably. I didn't think of that just now. Alright. And we are going to meet that fleet right now with the fearful fencers, who are made up out of the rogue, the warder, and the disciple. You get launched right away. With you, I am going to protect this fuel plant with my obnoxious operators. So you are headed right there. Commander, a raider fleet is bombarding the station. Convenient enough, our fleet was just awaiting them. We should send a fleet. Cough, cough. What are you trying to pull here? Trying to be clever or something? So there's one really big guy that I don't want to have to deal with. It's you. Ship disable worked. We have multiple ship disables though, so we are going to use all of them. Critical hit, but he was resistance against the ship disable. We're gonna inflict a little bit of crew panic on him though. Damn it! You're resisting against everything. You can harass, you can inflict engines down. That's the next on the docket list. As I was saying. A lad of field for the rogue, because they actually do not have that great defense. And what does that do? 35% damage resistance. That's not a bad skill. Exploit that engines down. Now I can finally see what that does. 200 damage. That didn't go so well. That did not go so well. You might say I wasted that, but it really is going on for 3 rounds, so there really is no talk about waste. Nobody has their hull breach. I might as well use that again because we need it. Don't do much damage. Don't do great damage, please. Are you kidding me? You can't resist that 10,000 million times in a row. That's not how this game is played. There's a crit. An evade. Vulnerability and exploit that crew panic. Come on. No, they're still resisting against that. Engines down. There's a crit. I don't want to see that again. Take them down. Nice. No. Not yet. That's on self. Come on. You can live. Quicken yourself. A blad of armor on yourself. Yeah, what's that? Quickened. They're not resisting against that anymore. Disrupt them, come on. Yeah. Now we can actually get working on them again. I'll do that before they come back too. Crew panic. Vulnerability. Which is at last that always is a damage up for us. If it's a damage, if it's a defense down for the enemy, it's a damage up for us. Refresh that crew panic. It worked. Oh, there they pop up again. Exploit that crew panic. That ship disable's not gonna work out, but that exploit definitely is. 100 damage. Engines are still down. Yeah. Oh, if you had not evaded that, I don't think you would have been so well off. Exploit engines down. Adult chopper, it really is. This is a rough fight. Engines down, come on. Oh, you just enraged, that's okay. If they just enrage, I'm gonna be able to heal up again actually with Zolv Maddox. Don't kill them yet. That's not gonna murder them. I want another heal. I don't have another AoE heal, so I might as well work that atomic structure and have this fight end at an end. That could have been horrible, but it ended up being pretty okay. Cool resources as well. Let's see, with that I can actually get to researching. What can I get researching to? Did we? That's not built yet. What we can do is go to this. No, we have the resources, but we don't have the levels. Meaning, I'd like ship research or this, and go make a ship repair bay and then a propulsion lab. Research that. Research this. I cannot build it yet. I cannot build that propulsion lab yet. What I can build is another engineer ship in the Starbase. Now question is, do I want to build an engineer crusader or a guardian? And I think we're also building a guardian. Meaning I'm now accompanied by... Well, one engineering ship is going to be accompanied by the science vessel and the other is going to be accompanied by the tactical vessel. Does that work out? That's gonna cripple my offensive capabilities. I could also save these resources up and hope that I don't have to get in this situation where I need tier 3 ships. For example, build that propulsion lab as soon as I can. For that to happen, I have to look what it costs. Propulsion lab, fuel efficiencies and fleet travel speed, which is the important bit. Repair bays, nah, I don't care. Repair bay allows you to research upgrades for improving starship repairs. Yeah, right. Propulsion lab is important though. Fleet travel speed upgrades. It's probably not going to be too good, but at least we're going to be able to do something. Everybody's out? You leveled up? When did you level up? Ah, just a second ago, of course. You had that backstab maneuver, you would have benefited from a bridge shot. What do you say? You're gonna be there, you can head home. Which they are already doing. And I think it's really... It's worth building another... It is worth building another... Come on. Guardian. I'm researching this. I'm also building it. Guardian, you get disintegrate hull, exploit crew panic with a good attack skill, brace, probably defense up. Why is that a toad? That looks like a toad, totally. With a toad with teeth and a tongue. Funny looking toad. I'd like to have that in as my profile picture now. On Facebook probably. Cough cough. Single enemy, inflict vulnerability, and repair drone. It's not that good. It's a pretty defensive ship. Actually, it's as defensive as it gets. That's fine. You only cost 900 there. And we do have that crew to support this cost as well. So we're gonna create this. Also leaves our dark matter resources quite low again. What do we have here? Pirate rescue, 21 days left. Wait. What's this? Where are you? What are you up to? Stationed at Ghost Head. Ah. This is gonna be one tough battle. This is gonna be one tough battle. Speed up that ship because you can disable the enemy. Increase our damage. These are all slow ships. Don't increase damage. Decrease that engine power. And disable the big one. Good. Taunt them. Then we will try and utilize this beam on the weaker one. The absorption armor next round. Yeah, now the absorption armor is gonna be more useful. You can inflict hull breach on him. You could inflict weapons disruption or engines down. Engines down is much safer because that actually hits. He's resistant against weapons disruption. Meaning you can go ahead and that didn't inflict engines down at all. Come on, man. Beautiful damage right there. That absorption armor is worth. You are probably gonna get your turn in a bit. At least get that one guy weapons disrupted. That's free. Spin maneuver, that guy's down. This guy takes damage. Still resistant against that. I don't have it available anyways, but... well, it would have been good. Ouch-a-roni. You have hull breach? I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna refresh that hull breach of your... no, I'm gonna get the hull breach on the young Hulker. Because that does do a lot of damage. Engines down on you. Why'd you do that? I don't understand why he did that. Did he want to damage me or something? That hurt. Dang it, that hurt like a motherfucker. Excuse my French there, but that really did generally hurt. Hey. Don't be so quick there. Regurgitate. I don't like that sound. Always sounds like, because of that green signature there, or whatever I would call that, it always feels like regurgitate is actually a heal. But it's not. And I don't know what the word regurgitate in the English language means. I've never come across that before, and I think I never will after this Let's Play. So, that's okay. Let's try and disable him again. Ship disabled, nice. And then that guy's engines have been offline. Come on. Misclick there. They have been offline forever. We might as well do this. Sheesh. Barely felt it. try and exploit that whole breach. Nice damage there. Exploit those engines down. Oh, he survived. What a nightmare. Nice, sabotaged. Spin maneuver. Of course that was a critical hit. Let's see how this looks. Super matter reconstruction. Oh yeah. You kidding me? Stop the violence! Violence as in V-I-O-L-I-N-S. Violins. Yeah, I'm clever. Jesus, you can't even block. Dang it, that's all gonna kill. I wanted to heal up here. What a fight, man. At least I get 500 dark matter out of it. Whoa. Well, that fuel's not gonna cut it. Because there is no fuel. Come on, you head back home. Yabblings, what are you doing? Starbase. I think it's time for upgrades. We utilize the sorcerer. Damage and evasion or hull and speed. Add officer, it takes you 3 days. I will confirm that task. What other task is there? I don't have the I don't have the oomph. I have other officers, meaning exploration is viable. Add officer, that takes 6 days. That takes 4. And my tactical can... I guess 6 days is okay. Although it really isn't, but then again my sorcerer can get another upgrade to happen. So that's okay. I'll leave my other people around not doing anything. Although that also is a bad idea. I should at least get Zolf Maddox on this. 6 days for a couple of materials, yeah. And Beverly Cruncher, 7 days for that. That's not happening, I'm sorry. Let's let a little bit of time go by. What do you have to say? Sir, a Yabbling fleet has entered our vicinity. Oh, well. Good to see you again, Human Remnant Leader. I have some bad news for you. We recently did an audit on outstanding debt obligations, and we were stunned to realize that a debt that your Federation government was meant to repay 4 yabs ago simply never got paid off. Must be a misunderstanding. How much does New Terra owe? Must be a misunderstanding. See, that's what we thought, but our auditors really are good at what they do. It turns out you owe the Central Yab Bank 40,000 minerals. Wait, how are we liable for New Terra's loan? Well, that's easy. You're the Federation still, dummy. Just because you are experiencing an onset catastrophe that threatens your race's existence doesn't free you from debt obligations. Think of the moral hazard that might cause. Now, normally we'd simply offer to seize some of your collateral, say a planet or two. But we'd rather not have to face off against any of those flesh aliens, frankly. Wow, so what do you want from us? No, we aren't going to be unreasonable. We could take the payment in monthly installments for the foreseeable future. Or you could opt to fight our collection fleet. What? Wait, we can just fight your fleet? Wow, you humans really don't like reading the fine print, do you? Economics is not our strongest suit. Yabbling law stipulates that if the extinction event if the extinction event race clause in section 333 is invoked, then the debtor race can invoke a trial by combat. Trial by combat, really? Yes! Yeesh, you Terrans make it sound so complicated. The rules are very simple. Anyway, the choice is up to you. Do you wish to pay the monthly fee, 20 materials per month, for 2,666 years? Foreseeable future, they said. Foreseeable future! 4 yabs ago, they said. God damn. Oh, or fight the Yabbling collection fleet. Fight, fight, fight. Fair enough. This will degrade your credit score, though. Just letting you know. What do you mean degrade my credit score? Are you just saying our oh, no, that's alright. By the way, we did something for these guys. Does this... Yeah, this changes. This changes if we do something for them. That's at 50. But this is also at 50. I don't understand that at all. Didn't we do something for the collective? I think we did. Do we have to decide for one race? I don't think so. So, let me guess, this guy's bombarding us now. Not yet. Cool. Transfer 190 materials. And then continue looking. What do you have? You have 133. 133 is a number, I guess. Invigorated engineer. There's a little fly flying around my face. I hate it. Anyway, since those are gonna be waiting there like good people, I'm gonna just finish up my things that I was doing. Leave that system. You are 5 resources per day, 7 resources per day, 7 per day. Okay, no wonder. You get 5 per day. Ah, you haven't refreshed that much. Then grab that crew again. Our crew, we are really not having any problems either. That should be rebalanced, I think. Would you? Okay. Just a little bit of resource standing around to get gathered. We really have to get that pirate rescue mission done. Commander, the satellite drone control is now online. Show location. Build satellite drone. 16 days. These tasks are, well... New Guardian-class starship is now ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. It's going to be Zulf Maddox piloting that bad boy. Actually, let me see. What are you? You don't look that terrifying. I could probably take care of those as is. But why bother? Why not wait a little longer? Tier 2 hangar has completed its task. Show location. Faster ship construction is not happening. That requires tactical expertise of a level 4 character, and my level 4 character is gone. This is engineering, and my engineering officer is gone. I guess there is only the sorcerer scrapper upgrade remaining, which you can do. 250 dark matter. Or I could save the dark matter up to build a drone. Let's see, did that require... That required all kinds of things. Add an officer. Jacob Moreau would take 11 days doing this. I'm not doing this. This is just one drone. Just one. We need like 10 of these, so this is not happening right now. No. Okay. We're gonna put one of our characters aside for that in a bit. But not right now. Not this second. They are still engaged in stuff, but I can send a fleet here. I can meet them. We are going to build up our fearful fencers, but not without that, not with that warder, but my Ronin, no, I cannot deploy these, and Zolf Maddox also is, we don't have 2 tier 2 science vessels. Okay, I want to engage them with 2 tier 2 ships. Or actually, I don't need to. I can just 2 science vessels and 1 rogue. Should work out. Let's try that. Total repair cost, launch anyway. Yeah, I'm taking that crew with me. What else do you have back here? Not much. How are you doing? Almost full. Send a fleet over there. Nice. Yabbling fleet. The cheerful Yabblings aren't often pushed to hostilities, but something's happened to set these ones against you. Prepare to get slimed. You don't have to, you know, make it sound kind of vulgar. Engines down. Are you kidding? 70 damage. How'd you just do 300? I mean, I guess I'm glad you're attacking this guy, but that was not supposed to be how that goes. Quicken him and give us an adaptive armor situation. And you can disrupt his weapons. Basilisk Mark 1 evaded, of course. You're vulnerable against crew panic. I can make that happen. But we are first gonna do an AoE here. Oh man, I'm scared. Jeez. Stop the violence. They're so fast. There's no actual way. Get that crew to panicking. They can't all be attacking at the same time here. Are doing the... Jesus! Stop it! When is my rogue gonna go? What happened to my rogue? Are you fucking kidding me? Take him down. If I take him down... No, he goes twice, meaning I'm gonna heal first. I'm not gonna do dual adaptive armor. I'm gonna take this Basilisk Mark 1 down. Great. Tracing fire. Jesus! Exploit vulnerable. That is one hell of a comboing situation there. If I do this, they're gonna be down in a bit. Really don't. I'm sweating here. It's bad. Bladder field, engines down. Engines down, exploited. Good lord, quicken that rogue. I need a little bit here. Come on, give me something to work with. Ship disable on the big guy. Please work, don't miss. Hit. Disabled. Oh, that might have saved my bacon just a second ago. Oh, that might have saved my bacon just a second ago. You go ahead and speed him up. Yeah, you were supposed to engage these guys with more than one tier 2 ship. Because that's tier 2. No, it says Mark 1, but that I don't believe that for a single second. Otherwise, if that's tier 1, that makes me bad. This is a Mark 2 with this little health? I have trouble believing that. Of course you evade the... at this point it's comedic. It's comical, I guess, not comedic. What is comedic? We didn't evade that bad boy. Spin maneuver should get him. It did. The other one evaded. I guess he's awfully full of himself. Come on, don't evade this bad boy. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna heal up again. This has been This was a brutal fight, I have to say. But it's only been a brutal fight because this guy actually knows what the hell he's doing. No! I wanted to use my super healing skill. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Sir, we've received a receipt on the debt obligation cancellation from the Yabbling Credit Authority. Following our tribal combat, they are now satisfied. Okay. What do you say? Satisfied is not happy. Satisfied definitely is not happy. Oh, there's so many okay. Gotta start at the top. Officer promotion, I get it. Distress signal, officer promotion, reputation gained. Experience, 4% damage, that's nice. Distress signal, officer promoted. Distress signal, officer promoted. Distress signal. Reputation, 4% hull. Reputation, 1% evade, plus 1% evasion. You get distress signal, distress signal, distress signal. All done. You working on 3 to 1, go. Missions 25 days, 16 days. I can still make that happen. If I stay on target, you're gonna head back. Are you though? What kind of fleet is... No, not happening. This was one hell of a battle. You just got upgraded. Bend space-time is a skill I very much enjoy using. We have that task available for a tier... It's more engineering than any other. Okay, of course, engineering I'm not that good on right now. Where else can I do stuff? I could do this. It's science, most of it. Another 6 days. Although I want to get in combat soon. These two, both of those take 2 days. This one over here is done almost. This exploration takes another 2 days though, meaning I should go to the hangar again and upgrade my space science ship another bunch. Because we've got the time and the resources to do so. What else do we have the resources to do? Cadet barracks could be worth. Disciple supporter upgrade. Is this instant? What? What? Aha. If I research it there, it's instant? Are you kidding? But this is still happening. Disciple supporter upgrade, hull and speed. Another supporter upgrade, hull and speed. We just got 2 times hull and speed? Is this a thing? Is that clever? I guess what do I want to do? Have damage on that thing for? It's for healing me and... Yeah, getting the crew debuff, but not primarily for damage. It's primarily for healing purposes. So having plus 10 speed and plus hull on it is, I guess, a good thing. But I didn't expect that to happen. That was odd. So in the meantime, you can just do this and be done in 1 day? No, 2 days, I guess. I mean, I might as well. What else am I gonna do? Clear that room. What can we build? Propulsion lab. That's exactly what I wanted to build. Glad that I remembered that a second ago. Not. You transfer that dark matter to me. Where are we? What are we talking about? There. You can grab this crew as well. You're distressed again. Are we done here soon? Evidently not. Just grab that crew as well. What do those have? Not much. What do these have? Not much. Nothing. Not much. Not much. Not much. Not much. You may go home now, or are these full again by now? No, doesn't seem like it. That is also cleared. So right now we're waiting on dark matter. Continue creation. Right. Zolf Maddox has successfully replicated 75 materials. All in 1 second. Done. Okay, show me the starbase. With those resources, I'm not able to build another satellite drone. Do I want to split up my forces now? I really don't. What I want to take care of is take care of that pirate evasion event. And I'm gonna do this right now, am I? Yeah, well, for me at least. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that I will see you in the next episode as well. Until then. Oh man, it's been a while since I didn't move again. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.